Hi guys, good evening. I'm sharing. Hi, what's the oh, hi Deepak, hi Mitchell, how are you? I think people will start joining in. Hi Ike, hi Vijay, hi Raj. I hope you all are doing good. Like this morning started with a very big tragedy in Turkey and Syria, and I felt really bad for the people who were asleep and in the middle of the night they had to bear this earthquake. I'm praying for this well, sound and safety. So, guys, one simple request: if you have some sympathy towards them, please try to donate as much as you can towards the cause of Turkey and Syria. Uh, Small donations, whatever you can, please do that. I have done my part. I request everybody to do whatever you can. Please share the information within your circle. If you can collect some money from your company or your friend circles, collect it and pass it on. Those people need our help. Like that's the simple piece on humanity. If we're not going to help each other, then we are just living our life. We are not actually serving the purpose of the life, which is humanity and sharing. So I would request everybody, please, please, please do the donation. I have shared the link for donation on my Twitter, which are the direct links for Turkey and the government. You can see that and go through it. I'll show on my screen. This is the screen where you can actually go to emergency management for the president of Turkey. You can do like voluntary search assist rescue organization. They are there. And the last one is networks. In whatever form, whatever way you can donate, please donate that. If you want to use Red Cross, do Red Cross. If you can do any simple thing, like for Syria, there are some compliance issues and there are payment issues. So it's not easy to donate to Syria, but for Turkey, at least you can do your part. It's not a big deal. Like we lose hundred and thousands of dollars each day. Those $100,000 can really help people who are in need. I saw very little babies, infants being like taken out from all that gravel and everything. It was horrifying. So I'll do my part. I'm trying to share as much as I can. I would recommend if anybody of you can do, please, please, please donate to Turkey. Thank you very much. I just wanted to request you all for this thing. All right. So next, coming to the market now. Uh, the market, as we discussed last night, was supposed to be choppy, and it remained choppy throughout the day. Now we have Powell speaking at around 12:40 uh, tomorrow. So market is definitely waiting for that. Today, one of the Fed speakers said that the very big job report, which came last week, could be an anomaly. If that's an anomaly, then yes, and there's not that kind of growth in the job market, that will really, really make happy Mr. Powell, because he is trying to reduce the new jobs. He's trying to reduce the wage inflation. He's trying to uh, like put a brakes on the job sector. If that anomaly is true, then yes, he will like it, and he will try uh, to consider one more 25 basis point hike, and then may reconsider about April. Because in his last statement, he mentioned about two hikes. One is coming in March and one is coming in April. But with inflation has cooled off a little, and if the job market also cools off a little and is not as growing as it came out with that job report, most likely he will consider to think before the April hike. Housing market has cut down, yes, but there's still a substantial portion where housing market has to correct, Raj. So let's see how it goes. But again, after a good 2 days, 3 days, last week of clean one-sided moves, the market is in a very tight range and doing choppiness and basing for a well breakout or a breakdown from tomorrow's meeting from Mr. Jerome Powell. So let's look at the list which we had last night. Let me just go through for a minute and then we'll check where we are. So the first is ES. ES never went above 41.45, so it never happened. Yes, 41.30, it went short and it gave opportunity 41.10. So it hung out between 41.10 and 41.30 throughout the day. NQ, I did not even notice NQ, just to be honest. Let's check where is NQ. I'll check later on. Apple was not too much like it was in this range there. AMD came into this range 84, 85, but then gave up. So this went bad. Amazon came into 101 area and then made 103. So it was good. BA came into 202, 203 area and then went on to make 207.50, which was the resistance area. So this was good. Baba was sold, but it did not touch 103. And now in the Hong Kong market, it is showing some strength. So if Baba tries to reverse, make sure you get out. CRM went down to 167. Google did a 101 dip and then went to 103. So it worked fine. Meta never went below 184. Microsoft did a little bit. Netflix never went above 368.50. UPST came in this area. Disney never came into this area. Nvidia never went below this, and on the contrary, Nvidia went higher. Tesla did exactly same, almost reached 200. Square, I did not check. So I only took one trade out of all these. That was Amazon. When Amazon came under like 102 area, I entered and it went on to make 103. That was the trade. I did one more trade, which was SOUN, which I shared in my channel, that this is the trade which I picked up. It ran, but I got out with a very small number of lots. So Santosh, I believe downside, I like dollar has moved. Yes, I will not say it has not moved. Dollar was 101, now it's trading at 103 something, but I still see that the link which dollar had with the market last year, it's not there anymore. It needs to find that space. So with Dixie, because that's the first item in my watch list. So, and one more thing, like people ask for the watch list. Let me just share this watch list. Share. Share default. Yes. So let me just do one thing. Let me just share. Where is the share link? Share items. No, it's not coming. I'll try to share once I'm done. People have requested for the watch list, so I'll try to share that link for the watch list. So guys, let's start. In between. Hi Vikas, hi Raj, hi Gulati, hi Santosh, hi Vivek, hi Ganesh, hi Vijay. Microsoft Chat GPT, there are many things which have already gone into, and the market has already moved Microsoft after bad earnings from 230 all the way to 264, 465 area. BBB, they also did offering in the after hours, and BBBY was down like 20-30% last time I checked. So it was down to 368, 371. I don't know when this news came in. This news came in at around 9 o'clock. No, it came around. Yeah, it came around 619. So they are actually offering $1 billion. So I don't know whether it's going to be positive. I have to see the detail. I can see that they have raised $1 billion to avoid the bankruptcy, but they were also trying to offer stocks for $1 billion. So let's see. But if that investor deal is positive, it usually, that's what I'm thinking, Raj, that offering is bad, but I need to understand whether it's an offering in the sixth update at 9 o'clock or it's the money they have raised. These are two totally different things. All right, guys, let's start. Let's not waste more time. So let's go to ES first. Hide this one. Type news. So market, if you see, like I'll convert this into high Kinichi, just to tell you that market is neither positive nor negative, because we have not a flat top right here, not a flat base. So it's in a state of confusion. That's why I just wanted to show you this. Here, we are holding around this area, which is the middle 4130. So 4130 is an excellent base. Now, if we hold this, we can go higher towards 4145, which is this area. You can see this area is a resistance now. This area is a support. And open and low for the futures is almost same. And it should provide some reasonable support to the futures market. Now, from a level point of view, not big changes, because we had a very tight range. Today, we were coming from lower lows, lower highs. Also, we made a lower low, lower high. So this is third day of lower low, lower high. It's not a bearish engulfing anymore. So not a bearish engulfing. It's coming toward the 12 EMA. Yes. Coming towards back test 12 EMA. So these are the negative areas. Now, where I would sell below 41.30. Yes. But now I want to go long at 41.30 as well. I'm changing my stop loss to 41.10 because 41.10 has provided some really, really good support to the market. And again, if you see, we have this 1, 2, and 3. This 3 area has provided some. So this was acting as resistance. Today it acted as a support. So till the moment we are holding 41.10, 41.045 area, we are all good. Right now, I just want to keep 41.30 as my base, or to be precise, 41.25. So let's make it 41. 41.10 is fine. And this is 40.90. Now the loss of 40.90 could be really, really bad. And now I'm changing it to 40 to 60%. So I'm actually moving towards bullish bias. Why I'm moving towards bullish bias? Because if you see, we are actually making, like if you break it down into 30 minutes or something, or 1 hour or something, we are making a bull flag right here. This is half an hour candle. If you see it on 1 day candle, you will see it, but it's not that clean. So starting from here, we went up, came down, and from here, we are like this. So it's not a clean bull flag, but it's kind of making a bull flag. So I am a little positive towards the market, and I think 41.70 is coming. So potential bull flag is there. NQ. NQ is, oh, I did not do in the scan today. It's okay. So NQ is right now in a tight range. It was an inside day and it tried to break down from the inside day and it's struggling around 12,600. The moment it crosses 12,600, it will have more strength. So it's inside day breakdown. Inside day down is already there. Short 12,600. 525. Yes. Now 212 has moved up to 256. Now 12 EMA is catching up and the big moves like up to 12,800. We have come down and we are now consolidating. Similar structure to ES. We have made lower lows inside day breakdown, but managed to hold above it. If we lose this area 11,440, 11,450, that's something which will be marked as negative. So right now, if we can buy above 550, stop loss should be 12,460. First target is 12,600 and then 12,800. Possibility towards 12,880 is higher. And if we want to sell, let's go and sell below today's low, 460. Stop loss is 550. Target is 12,308, 12,225. And it's 4%. Same thing with NQ. It's a potential bull flag. Momentum is getting better, so 60-40. And then we have triple Q. Triple Q had made a dodgy. Like it went up, it filled the gap, which is beautiful. Now 306 was the target. It never went above 306. And it's allowing the 12 EMA to catch up. Now 12 EMA may catch up now, 12 EMA may catch up in a day or two. 12 EMA may not catch up at all in the next few days. So we need to see that. But as of now, it's making a doji. So it's showing that I am not able to go higher. It's a dump, a hammer, but I'm making a doji. This could actually get reversed and we can get higher. So if we can go above 305, the stop loss will keep 350 as the stop loss area. 310, 1450. Yes. It's a 60% chance. Hammer followed by a doji. Hammer followed by a doji. See, whenever we have a hammer and it follows by a doji, it means that people are confused. The market price action is confused. That should I go down or not, depending on the hammer. If the hammer is at the top and there's a doji, then market is confused whether the hammer should take into consideration or not. If it is at the bottom, whether the market should go up or not because the hammer is there. So this doji confirms that yes, it is a little confused. So better to watch out. Sell below 303.50 and the levels are same. So these are about ES and NQ. Again, I'm a little positively biased towards the market. Apple lost this area of 152. It tries to go towards this area and fill the gap and test 12 EMA. So let's see. I'm reducing it to neutral, to short. Sell below is this area and 145.67. Tomorrow, if Microsoft is showing strength, Apple may be on the backside and then wait. So I'm going to give Apple a little 60% downside move. But if it can hold 152 and above, so buy above 152 and look out for these two targets. Because market was in a very tight range, so the numbers do not change at all or very little. So Apple is 152 is the main pivot. AMD. So AMD got rejected from 86 and the 12 EMA is catching up. It's making the same base here. I think the middle of this candle is around 82. So 82 is a good area to keep as a stop loss. Buy in the dip towards 83, 84. Targets are same for AMD. It's an inside day, but it did not make new or low. So this is an inside day. When you have one candle making the highs, the next candle has a high which is lower than the previous candle and the low higher than the previous lower. So in this case, this is inside and the breakdown or breakout happens above the previous candle top or low. So here it did not happen. Both were exactly same. It was 83.2 and it was 83.22. So it's in the range till the moment it's holding 82, 83 area, it's good. So I'm going to hold up AMD on the positive side. I'm just reducing it to neutral. Amazon, I am positive. So Amazon did backtest 12 EMA, came right there 106, 101.66. 12 EMA has been tested really, really well. I think it's getting ready to move higher towards 105 and 108.80. So stop loss is now 101 by near 102 to 102.5. Back tested 12 EMA. See, market is simple. It runs between support and resistance. If it hits the support, now it next should hit the resistance. So 101.66 was the support, 12 EMA was the support. It tests the support. Now it should move towards the resistance, which is around 105. So I am little bullish on BA, on Amazon. BA is positive, and in the after hours, it also came that yes, they are also cutting down onto 2,000 positions. So BA looking good. It almost came to that area, and it's trying hard. If it crosses 208, I'll be more than happy to go long on BA. So buy above 208. Stop loss is 206. Target is 211.55 to 18.90. So BA, I am positive. Baba came right to 103, and from there it bounced. Now it needs to cross 107.35. It can test 111. So if Baba goes higher, I'm reducing it to neutral now, removing the short. Or you can also do one Baba by around above the 34 EMA. So buy above 106. Target 107.35. Next target is 111.35. Stop loss is 104.80. So that's Baba. How to get company's logo in the where I have the company's logo. I don't see I have company's logo anywhere. Then is CRM. So CRM is testing the support right now, allowing EMA to catch up. So 166, 167 is acting as a good support. Now 167 is really good area for CRM. So 167 is there. So again, I'm neutralizing it by above 170. Stop loss is 167. Target 172, 177. And CRM can really move above 177. It has really high potential to move above. Google did the move, came to 101.88 and then bounced right there. So 101.88 is really good stop loss now. So it came there, and so 101.9, I'm keeping a stop loss. Yes, Sabrina, that's why I'm saying that it's positive for BA. Buy above. I want to buy above today's high or the middle of. I really want to buy above today's high, which is 104. Looking for 105 and 108. Back tested. ITSI broke out, and now it's like inside day in ITSI. ITSI is inside day. And whenever inside day is there, just make sure that if it goes above 147, go long. If it breaks 143.35, go short. So right now, again, I'm in the range to buy this. So I'm looking for the same levels, nothing specific, because it's in the inside day. My stop loss has moved up to 139.50. That's the only thing. Meta, back to back, 1, 2, 3, three inside days in Meta. So where is Meta? Double inside day. Now with double inside day, let's see what's happening. So the price action is clearly telling it's going up, not able to manage. It opened here, same time, closed right there. It opened here, closed right there. So the loss of 183 will be negative for Meta. So one thing which I'm not positive is Meta. Sell below this area and go long only above 189. So Meta, if you want to go long, yes, market can give opportunities to go long. Go long only above 189. Microsoft. So Microsoft has some event tomorrow. The gap is filled. Since we have moved here, there is no open gap whatsoever. The 12 EMA is catching up. So 250 is really, really good support. Again, the same thing. After a move, hammer, it's making a dodgy. So this should act as a good support, 255. So if Microsoft loses 255, then it's a different story. But 255 should act as a good support by about 258.25. Target is 260, 266. Fill the gap. Then we have Netflix. Netflix, I posted 368.50 should cross. It one more time has lost that momentum and is not able to cross that. Now 355, which is a 12 EMA, is the final support. If it loses this, things will get bad. So 355 is Netflix last support. The positive move will only come above 368.50. Now you can buy in this range 359 to 360. Buy in dip 358, 360. If it comes to 358, 360 range, only then I'm looking forward to buy Netflix. The super move will come in Netflix above 368.50. That's what I'm waiting for. For like so many days, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's coming and it's getting rejected. So we have tested this area multiple times. Next time it comes here, it's going to run. Because it's trying to absorb as much as selling as it can in this area. And once that consolidation is done, that absorbing is done, is gone. But I do not prefer head and shoulders on 1 hours. I prefer them at least on daily. Because head and shoulder is a pattern which is much more meaningful on daily than on hourly. Then we have UPST. So UPST, I'm waiting for 2075 area. So it's coming right there. The gap is filled. That's the important piece. The high was 24.3. The low was 24.3. So the gap is filled. And once the gap is filled, everything looks good. Buy in this region, UPST. Buy in the dip. Stop loss is 1966 now, 19.65, and that's it. It filled the gap. See, the levels are not changing because the stock remain in those zones throughout the day. Disney has upcoming earnings. Let it come to 107, 108. Same thing, inside day breakdown, dodgy one more time. Let it come here. Same thing, buy in the dip. Inside day breakdown. I will sell below 106. Square tested the 12 EMA finally, exactly to the point, and now it's holding. Now 12 EMA will provide us great support. So in this case, we were trying to sell this. 81 provided the support, back tested 12 EMA. Now it should change the direction from short to neutral. Stop loss should be 81.35 because that's a 12 EMA. 12 EMA is a magical area. I want to go long above 83.50. Buy above 83.50. Target is 91. Nvidia. Nvidia is like 1, 2, 3, triple inside day, or like double inside day. Double inside day. This is base of 206 is holding. So I'm again like it was showing some strength. So I'm making positive buy above where it closed today. Let's buy here the high of this candle. Let's buy about 212. Stop loss should be 208. Target is 219. And then once it crosses 219, Nvidia has a gap to fill at 230. So very high possibility that Nvidia can do that very easily. Nvidia, when it runs for $10, $12. So keep an eye on that. Last is Tesla. Tesla has an inside day. Tesla is getting ready for a move. It's having an inside day, making 190 as a good stop loss. Short below 187, go long above 195. So that's my take. Today the levels were pretty quick because not much has changed into the market, and the levels were really there. Let me see if anybody has any question just below where you query, which is nice. These things you're talking about, if you have a black screen, just make it white. You should be able to see it. This is by default. So guys, anybody has any questions, let me know. Nobody's coming on the Zoom, so I'm just checking the comments here. No. No questions. I'll wait for a couple of minutes and see. If nobody has any questions, then guys, have a good night. And once again, I will repeat, please try to donate as much as you can to the cause of the people of Turkey and Syria. They need our help, and we should do whatever we can in our ability to help them. Thank you very much. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.